This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go.
Any freelancers been through here lately?
You're the first in months. Maps for this area are sketchy.
I'm going into the ravine.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it. Stick close so I can get a reading on the shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Aha! Convince them! Hang in there, I'm still waiting for a reading.
Owen?
Almost got it! Alright, readings are coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something.
Yeah, no sign of shaper energy. Get to the next sensor. Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Handy in a pinch.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you? Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today. Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea. Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh. Well, not on my watch.
Last sensor's nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Vibrators. You still need to get a reading. Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area. Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. A bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't?
You'll know it. You'll need to go underwater. Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse. Here we go.
Shaper ribbons. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. It's working. But you'd have to ask an Arcanist why. You'll need more echoes. You're getting the hang of it. You'll need more.
Got one. Found another one.
Your suit can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door. That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Aha! That did it. We're in. Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity?
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
Got me. Painful looking? This room's never been mapped.
Damn!
Javelin overloaded. Hang on. I'll reset.
ちゃん。アンセムの PS4 がクラッシュするバグって治ったんですか？
I'm trying to reset, hang on. Oh, good. It's just water.
Owen?
Controls restored, you're back.
ピオちゃんハート。泳いでる。ショー。アンセム今初めてなんで、ちょっとわからないです号泣。
That's the relic up there. Big one too. You'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes are shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
Just got a lot colder.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. It's drawing energy to form a cataclysm. No time for sightseeing. Look for echoes.
何したらいいかわからてん絵文字。
Got one.
You know the drill. You'll need more.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls. They're going backwards.
アンセムやりたいけどクラッシュするって聞いて控えてます。わら。やりましょラブラブ私も今日デビューなんでわら。
Working. Keep the echoes coming and it will collapse the energy pockets. Better pick up the pace. Just think. Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the shapers. It's still amazing. You did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see. Damn, it's starting. You've got company. I'm thinking. All right, hang in there. I might have an idea. Just give me a second.
Run clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more company's on the way. Now carry it over and put it in place. Careful, you dropped it. Fragments are too heavy to fly with. The others. Keep at it and you'll survive this.
楽しいぞ、嬉し泣き。
Owen, something
something biological, that's all I can say for sure. Stay nimble, move around.
Owen, what's happening in there?
There's something has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry! Remember, you're faster than them. Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Get a move on!
Okay. Last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were
テレサさんやばい号泣絵文字。
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up. Owen,
You're
what?
out of time. Silence it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
Oh, put it back into it.
Got it.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah, a classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. Two-way job, well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
ゴンチャ。ポケポケさん、こんにちはニコニコ。アンセムやってますよ。教えてください、わら。どんどん進めていったら武器強くなりますよ。 ラブラブテレサって人もやってるのでみんなでワイワイできたらいいですねハート。みんなでできたらいいですねハート。
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last
それまでに
stop
上
on
手
the
くなっ
Bastion
ときま
frontier.
す。
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
You know how it is, though. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
はいハート。
Did she make it back?
Barely. Scars hit me bad.
They've taken that route before.
Since when does that matter? You get comfortable out there, you stay out there permanently.
But she's okay.
Yeah, Suit's being looked at, and the Sentinel's looking for time to rest up.
If there's anything either of you need.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
キャラクターってまだ選べないんですか？わら。
Big job, yes?
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Good. Got to show me the water.
A few more contracts on the board would help with that.
No need to tell me. So little trust. And even our own, they forget. How many read the wall?
You know how it is.
Yes. Look, you come
レ
back
ベル
with
上げ
something
てい
to
っ
brag
たら
about,
徐々に
right?
増えていきますよ。
Damn straight.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
最初は
Yeah,
ス
well,
トー
on
ム
your
がい
last
いんで
mission,
す
I
か？
noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
Well, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I
then,
will
you
find
know.
an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favour. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the capital day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit
自分は好
that
きなのを
last
使っ
mission
て
would
ま
have
す
gone
ね。
better
使いやすいよ
with a
りは。
partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Dial down your boosters, hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance. I promise.
何
Fine.
使ってるんですか？
Not like we can
笑い
afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days?
こんにちは。お久
Back
し
when
ぶりです、
freelancers
ニ
were
コニ
treated
コ。
like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll, and the contract does fall
猫
into
ちゃ
our
ん、
laps.
わら、お久しぶりです、ラブラブ。自分はストーム使ってます。
Scars looking bold. You can't deny it.
ジョナさん、こんにちは、絵文字。
Oh, and you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you
殺
saying
す
to meet
気
you at
遣い
the
です。
forge.
I didn't send any. Why would
One
I
man
want to
call.
meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private.
ポケポケさ
My
ん
name is Tessa.
こんにちは、ニコニコ。
You always travel with a security escort.
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
ぬこさん、バンバンコーラブラ
I
ブ。
like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaper relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find
ぬ
him.
こさん、こんばん
What
は
do。you say, freelancer?
初回特典ボード入力したんですけど、どこにおったらもらえます
Owen?
か？
Looks like the freelancer's right again.
アンセム買ったんですね、
Well,
わら。
Excuse me, I just got to... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
皆様、こんばんは。お兄ちゃんが買いました、わら。
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
「皆さんこんばんは、ピー、ピー。それまだもらってないけど、施設でもらえるとこあると思いますよ。最近、レベドロ上がってるので、むこさん帰ってきましょ、わら、しょう。コロッサムかっこいい、わら。テレサさんバンバンコー。強いらしいですね。これって後で帰れますか？ 自由に帰れますよ。武器変えるとこで。レベル上がれば全部解放されますよ。矢印がわからない、わら。セーブってどうやったらいいですか？号泣。セーブはオートだから大丈夫です。セーブはクエスト終わったら、